families. And so I started thinking about families, and then I reminded of that time there was a dad talking to his teenage son. And he said to his son, "Son, you're adopted. You were adopted." And the son said, "I knew it. I want to meet my biological parents." And the dad said, "No, no, 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 no. We are your biological parents. Your new ones will be here soon, so pack up." So if you've had a teenage son, you know why they said that. Okay, page 9. Let's turn to page 9. Cover of the Rolling Stone. Here we go.
1, 2, ready, play.
Well, we're big rock singers, we got golden fingers, and we're loved everywhere we go. We sing about beauty and we sing about truth at $10,000 a show. We take all kinds of pills to give us all kinds of thrills, but the thrill we've never known is the thrill that'll get you when you get your picture on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone, wanna buy, see my picture on the cover. Wanna buy 5 copies for my mother. Wanna see my smiling face on the cover of the Rolling Stone. I got a freaky old lady named a Cocaine Katie who embroiders on my jeans. I got my poor old gray-haired daddy driving my limousine. Now it's all designed to blow our minds, but our minds won't really be blown like the blow that'll get you when you get your picture on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone, wanna see my picture on the cover. Wanna buy 5 copies for my mother. Wanna see my smiling face on the cover of the Rolling Stone. We got a lot of little senior blue-eyed groupies who would do anything we say. We got a genuine Indian guru who's teaching us a better way. We got all the friends that money can buy, so we never have to be alone. And we keep getting richer, but we can't get our picture on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone, wanna see my picture on the cover. Wanna buy 5 copies for my mother. Wanna see my smiling face on the cover of the Rolling Stone. On the cover of the Rolling Stone. Smiling, smiling. Good job, everybody. Will you get me some cough drops that are in the linen closet? Yes. Okie doke. Excellent singing there, excellent singing. So our next song is just going to be page 11, so it's just 2 more up. Feeling Groovy. So I have finally figured out why they call me a grown-up. I groan every time I stand up. Oh, oh, but it's true. You know it is. Okie doke, so 1 song and my voice went south. I just need to be there in person. Speaking of which, I will be there in person 1 week from today. Woohoo!
And so will I.
And Carol's coming with me. Woohoo! I think it's been a year since y'all have seen Carol in person. Well, those days are over. We're gonna darken your doorways. Okay, Feeling Groovy. Page 11.
1, 2, ready, play.
Slow down, you move too fast. You got to make the morning last. Just kicking down the cobwebs looking for fun and feeling groovy. Da 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 da, feeling groovy. Hello lamppost, what you knowin'? I've come to watch your flowers growin'. Ain't you got no rhymes for me? Doot doo doo, feeling groovy. Da 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 da, feeling groovy. I got no deeds to do, no promises to keep. I'm dappled and drowsy and ready to sleep. Let the morning time drop off its petals on me. Life, I love you, all is groovy. Da 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 da, feeling groovy. Da 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 da, feeling groovy. Da 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 da, feeling groovy. All right. So our next song is page 16. So we are getting in the car Friday morning, 3 days from now, and we're gonna head out across the country and come see y'all. So I want all the rain to be gone. Got it? That's a direct order. Bonnie said okay, so I guess if she's taking responsibility, you guys have to get on her about it. Okay. So here's a very topical joke. A kid asks his dad, "So, Dad, how come there aren't any circuses around anymore?" And the dad said, "Well, that's because all the clowns got into politics." It's true. Yep. Okay, King of the Road, page 16.
1, 2, ready, clap.
Trailer for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom buys a 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. 3rd boxcar, midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Old worn out suit and shoes, I don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies I have found, short but not too big around. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. I know every engineer on every train, all of their children and all of their names, and every handout in every town, and every lock that ain't locked when no one's around. I sing trailer for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. King of the road. One more time. King of the road.
An oldie but goodie.
That's right. Singing about the hobos. Okay, our next song is going to be page 19. Page 19. Que sera, sera. So, the other day,
a young married woman texts her dad, and she says, "Dad, I need your help. I got a flat tire." And the dad says, "Can't your husband help you?" And she says, "Well, I called him, but he's really busy." And the dad says, "Okay, do you have a spare?" She goes, "Yeah, I called him too, but he can't come." Bonnie saw that one coming. She knew what I was going to say. Okay, que sera, sera.
One, two, three, one, ready, play.
When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Here's what she said to me. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. When I was just a child in school, I asked my teacher, what should I try? Should I paint pictures? Should I sing songs? This was her wise reply. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. When I grew up and fell in love, I asked my sweetheart, what lies ahead? Will we have rainbows day after day? Here's what my sweetheart said. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. Now I have children of my own. They ask their mother, what will I be? Will I be handsome? Will I be rich? I tell them tenderly. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be.
All right. Little Doris Day right there. And Betty had the hand motions. What will be, will be. It was perfect. Like Celine Dion or something. Okay, the next song is going to be the next page, page 20. Page 20. Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash, Ring of Fire. So, you know, I just had a birthday last month, and at my age, I'm really good at multitasking. I can do multiple things at one time. I can listen, ignore, and forget all at the same time. It's a talent. It's a talent I learned, I think, from my mother. Okay,
Just a second.
a little Johnny Cash here, A Ring of Fire. Written by Johnny Cash and June Carter Cash.
I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went up higher. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went up higher. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire.
Alrighty. Saw a lot of singing that time. Everybody knew that one. Okay, I think everybody will know this next one too. Let's turn to page 26. We're going to sing about a unicorn and why we've never really seen a unicorn. Okay, so here's a joke. Two wives went out for girls' night one Friday night. They both got pretty drunk and they started walking home, but then they had just barely gone a little ways and they realized they both had to pee. So they stopped at a cemetery to pee because they figured there'd be nobody around to watch them, right? So they peed and they realized then they didn't have anything to wipe with. So the one wife, I know, these crazy women, the one wife used her panties. So she took her panties off and wiped with her panties. And then the second wife, I know, the second wife took a thing off of a wreath that was on a grave next to her and she wiped with that. And it's like, oh my goodness. So they get home. The next morning, the husbands call each other. And the first husband says, "No more ladies' night out. My wife came home without her panties last night." And the second guy said, "You think that's bad? My wife came home with a card in her crack that said, 'From all of us at the fire station, we will never forget you.'" I mean, good grief. Ladies' night is trouble, man. Okay, let's sing about a unicorn.
1, 2, ready, play.
A long time ago when the earth was green, there was more kinds of animals than you'd ever seen. They'd run around free while the earth was being born. The loveliest of all was the unicorn. There was green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, the loveliest of all was the unicorn. Now God seen some sinning and it gave him pain, and he says, "Stand back, I'm gonna make it rain." He says, "Hey brother Noah, I'll tell you what to do. Build me a floating zoo and take some of them green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, don't you forget my unicorns." Old Noah was there to answer the call. He finished up making the ark just as the rain started falling. He marched in the animals 2 by 2, and he called out as they went through, "Hey Lord, I got your green alligators and Then Noah looked out through the driving rain. Them unicorns were hiding, playing silly games, kicking and a splashing while the rain was pouring. All them silly unicorns. There was green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees. Noah cried, "Close the door, 'cause the rain it is pouring. We just can't wait for no unicorns." The ark started moving, it drifted with the tide. The unicorns looked up from the rocks and they cried. The waters came down and sort of floated them away. And that's why you've never seen a unicorn to this very day. You'll see green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, you're never gonna see no unicorn. All right. Woo! True story, true story. Well, maybe not.
Well, according to the Irish.
That's right. Okay, let's turn to page 27. So it's when the Saints go marching in, and August is when football starts back up, y'all. So it's
Yes.
going to be Saints season.
Ooh, ooh.
That's right. So it's now. When do they start fall training? Whatever you call it.
Well, they're already
Preseason.
doing spring training, and the preseason games start in August.
Okay, that's all we know. August. Okay. So this is August. It's already August the 6th.
Okay.
Okay, when the Saints go marching in. And we will have a harmonica this time because we do have Carol. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like I have another joke here. So my friend's husband had a car accident the other day. He crashed his car badly. But he said to the police, "You know what? The guy I collided with was on his cell phone and drinking a can of beer." And the police said, "You know what, sir? He can do whatever he wants to do in his own damn living room." Okay, when the Saints go crashing in.
1, 2, ready, play.
Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Lord, how I want to be in that number. When the Saints go marching in.
right.
Woohoo!
Y'all knew that one. So let's have another big round of applause for Carol. So we can all get autographs when we're there next week. Okay, the next song is going to be Witch Doctor, page 28. Page 28. So, speaking of doctor, a woman went to the doctor's office and she said that her body is in complete agony wherever she touches it. Impossible, says the doctor. Show me. So she touches her elbow. Oh, the pain. She touches her shoulder. Oh, the pain. She touches her head. Ah, I can't take it. She touches her knee. It goes on and on and on. Everywhere she touches, it's killing her. Finally, the doctor says, stop, 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 ma'am. I'm sorry to tell you, but your finger is broken. I like that one. Okay, let's hear about a witch doctor. Which doctor do I go to today?
Okay. 1, 2, ready, play.
I told the witch doctor I was in love with you. I told the witch doctor you didn't love me too. And then the witch doctor, he told me what to do. He said that
Page 28.
ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee, ting tang, walla walla bing bang.
2-8.
Ooh ee, ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee, ting tang, walla walla bing bang. I told the witch doctor you didn't love me true. I told the witch doctor you didn't love me nice. And then the witch doctor, he gave me this advice. He said to ooh ee, ting tang, walla walla bing bang. 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 Now you've been keeping love from me just like you were a miser. And I'll admit I wasn't very smart. So I went out and found myself a guy who's so much wiser. And he taught me the way to win your heart. My friend the witch doctor, he taught me what to say. My friend the witch doctor, he taught me what to do. I know that you'll be mine when I say this to you. Oh baby, ooh ee, ting tang, walla walla bing bang. 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 Yeah.
All right. Woo.
Woo, the
That's a
witch
lot of,
doctor.
it's a lot of words and a lot of stuff in there. Okie doke. Our next song will be page 36. But first, there's another doctor joke. An elderly couple were sitting at breakfast one morning, and the wife says to the husband, you know, I think you should have a hearing test. And he looks at her and he goes, why on earth do you think I should have a hairy chest? Hearing test, hairy chest, never mind. Okay, page 36. He couldn't hear her, so he didn't know what she was saying. Okie doke. So 8 days a week. This is a Beatles song. So there was I gotta tell you about this. The waitress at my favorite restaurant is hilarious. She is constantly saying funny stuff. Like just the other day, she said, stop calling me waitress, and your father and I think it's time you move out. Okay, let's do some Beatles. Let's sing about 8 days a week.
Two, ready, play. Ooh, I need your love, babe. Yes, you know it's true. Little faster. Hope you need my love, babe. Just like I need you. Hold me, love me. Hold me, love me. You ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week. Love you every day, girl. Always on my mind. One thing I can say, girl. Love you all the time. Hold me, love me. Hold me, love me. Ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week. 8 days a week. I love you. 8 days a week is not enough to show I care. Ooh, I need your love, babe. Yes, you know it's true. Love you need my love, babe. Just like I need you. Hold me, love me. Hold me, love me. Ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week. Love you every day, girl. Always on my mind. One thing I can say, girl. Love you all the time. Hold me, love me. Hold me, love me. Ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week. 8 days a week. 8 days a week.
All right. Some Beatles. We like the Beatles. Let's do another Beatles. Let's turn to page 42. 42. Now, this is the song that we start off singing 64, but then we go to 84 and 104 at the very end. So you'll hear us doing that. So this guy went on a job interview, and the interviewer said, the starting salary is $40,000 a year, and it will be $60,000 after 6 months. So the guy said, okay, fine, I'll start after 6 months. Makes sense to me. I like it.
Okay,
Correct.
1, 2, ready, play. When I get older, losing my hair, many years from now, will you still be sending me a Valentine? Birthday greetings, bottle of wine. If I've been out till 2:45,
indicate precisely what you mean to say. You're sincerely wasting away. Give me your answer, fill in a form. Mine forevermore.
84.
Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 84?
One more time.
Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 104?
Yes, we will. We will still love you and feed you and all of those things when you're 104. Okay, let's turn to page 47. We're going to do a little bit of Elvis here. How about that? So I texted my friend the other day, and I said, oh my gosh, I just fell off a 50-foot ladder. My friend wrote back and said, oh my gosh, are you okay? A 50-foot ladder? And I said, oh yeah, I was only on the first step.
Blue suede shoes.
Yeah. So we're going to do page 47, blue suede shoes. Elvis. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ready. And there will be an instrumental in the middle where Carol will go to town. Ready.
1, 2, ready, play.
Well, there's a 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready now. Go, cat, go, but don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Well, you can knock me down, step on my face, slander my name all over the place. Do anything that you want to do, but honey, lay off of my shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Well, you can burn my house, steal my car, drink my liquor from an old fruit jar. Do anything you want to do, but honey, lay off of my shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes.
Here comes the instrumental. Here we go.
Well, it's 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready now. Go, cat, go, but don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Blue suede shoes, yeah, blue suede shoes, yeah, blue suede shoes, yeah, blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes.
All right. You can't see it from there, but there's smoke coming off of her ukulele. She was strumming, going crazy.
Crazy.
So let's turn to page 51 now.
Hound dog.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog. So I ate a clock the other day. I ate a clock. It was so time consuming. Okay, hound dog. My throat. Ready? Another rocker.
1, 2, ready, play.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, they said you was high class. That was just a lie. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit, and you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit, and you ain't no friend of mine.
All right. Another good one.
Big one. Oh, big one.
Okay, let's turn to page 66. Page 66. Gotta find it here. Page 66, Big Rock Candy Mountain. You know, I was thinking the other day, just because I like to walk around in my underwear eating Doritos, that doesn't make me strange. And I think that the folks in aisle 4 should just mind their own business. I know, Betty, that's a bad one. That's almost as bad as the one about peeing in the cemetery. Okay, Big Rock Candy Mountain. Ready.
In the Big Rock Candy Mountains, there's a land that's fair and bright, where the handouts grow on bushes and you sleep out every night, where the boxcars are all empty and the sun shines every day on the birds and the bees and the bubblegum trees and the lemonade springs where the bluebird sings in the Big Rock Candy Mountains. In the Big Rock Candy Mountains, all the cops have wooden legs and the bulldogs all have rubber teeth and the hens lay soft-boiled eggs. The farmers' trees are full of fruit and their barns are full of hay. Oh, I'm bound to go where there ain't no snow, where the rain don't fall and the wind don't blow, in the Big Rock Candy Mountains. In the Big Rock Candy Mountains, you never change your socks, and the little streams of grape juice come a-trickling down the rocks. The brakemen have to tip their hats and the railroad bulls are blind. There's a lake of stew and of ice cream too. You can paddle all around them in a big canoe in the Big Rock Candy Mountains. In the Big Rock Candy Mountains, the jails are made of tin, and you can walk right out again as soon as you are in. There ain't no short-handled shovels, no axes, saws, or picks. I'm a-going to stay where you sleep all day, where they hung the jerk who invented work, in the Big Rock Candy Mountains. In the Big Rock Candy Mountains.
I like that one. Okay, let's turn to page 68. This is one, Bye Bye Love. Who sang this?
Everly.
The Everly Brothers, back in the 60s. So I went by the bank the other day and I got confused. I saw this guy standing at the ATM on one leg. And then I realized he's probably just checking his balance. I liked that one. Okay, this one's called Bye Bye Love, page 68.
1, 2, ready, play.
So let's see, we've got room for, let's do 3 more. So let's turn to page 69, it's just the next page. And you know, I was thinking the other day, the only difference between me and Superman, he has supervision, I require supervision. Of course, we know that's not true. Okay, another Johnny Cash song, I Walk the Line.
1, 2, ready, play.
I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I find it very, very easy to be true. I find myself alone when each day is through. Yes, I'll admit that I'm a fool for you. Because you're mine, I walk the line. As sure as night is dark and day is light, I keep you on my mind both day and night. And happiness I've known proves that it's right. Because you're mine, I walk the line. You've got a way to keep me on your side. You give me cause for love that I can't hide. For you I know I'd even try to turn the tide. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Alrighty, Johnny Cash. Good job, y'all. Okay, let's turn to page 79. Page 79. We'll come back to that one. So I have a public service announcement for you that I have found and read that if you put dry tea bags inside your shoes, inside your sneakers, that they absorb all the odor. So you put dry tea bags inside your shoes and it'll absorb the odor. Your shoes are gonna smell great, but the tea tastes so bad, I'm just not sure it's worth it.
Ooh,
Ick.
Ick is right.
Okay. I've had some weird ones today, haven't I? Okay, let's sing some John
John
Denver,
Denver.
Take Me Home Country Roads. Ready? Page 79.
1, 2, ready, play.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than country roads. I hear her voice in the morning hour. She calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. And driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads, take me home, down country road.
All right, good old John Denver. Okay, so we'll wrap up.
77.
Let's turn to page 77. We'll wrap up with side by side. So here's another joke that is very appropriate timing. It's about the Olympics. So if being lazy was an Olympic sport, I would come in fourth so I wouldn't have to walk up to the podium. Yeah, you guys cover your face, but Mom knows it's true. Okay, side by side, Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis.
1, 2, ready, play.
Oh, we ain't got a barrel of money. Maybe we're ragged and funny, but we'll travel along, singing a song, side by side. Oh, we don't know what's coming tomorrow. Maybe it's trouble and sorrow, but we'll travel the road, sharing our load, side by side. When they've all had their quarrels and parted, we'll be the same as we started, but we'll travel along, singing a song, side by side. Oh, we ain't got a barrel of money. Maybe we're ragged and funny, but we'll travel along, singing a song, side by side, side by side, side by side.
All right. Okie doke. So not this Sunday, but the following Sunday. So in about 11 days, we will have a Sunday sing-along in person with mimosas and ukuleles. It doesn't get any better than that, right? Woohoo! So make sure you eat some donuts. And Bonnie, I wonder, would you take one of the blueberry ones to Elton? I always make sure I get a blueberry one for Elton. They're really good. And there's some cinnamon rolls in there and donuts, so eat them up. Get your donuts here. Get your donuts, yeah, I know it. All right, thank you everybody, thank you. Mwah. We'll see you in 1 week. All right, bye-bye.